Okay, we're live. I'm Andrew Larder from marketingsharks.com. Paolo Gro came out with another of his ChatGPT prompt collections. So these are 327 prompts. So you get the idea. You can make tons of different books in different ways for fascinating fact books. And if you click the link in the video description, it'll take you to my site at marketingsharks.com. They have related kind of sites that show up underneath or related posts. I'm sure you'll see some more from Paolo Gro. You can also search Paologro, search for GRO, and you'll find he's probably got 20 different types, and they create things. Well, that sounds kind of really vague, doesn't it? Let's take a look inside. First off, I like to start at the finish, $17, and it creates fact books that you can sell on Amazon, Teacher Pay Teacher, your own website, Etsy, all of that kind of stuff. The sky's the limit, but the real thing it does is cranks out books for you. Now let's go look inside. There's, I'm going to scream to the bottom just to make sure I was right about 17. Yeah, $17 as I was saying. Let's go back up to the top. Getting dizzy. Blah, blah, blah. Kindle books make lots of money sometimes. I'm going to skip that because I don't want to make you think if there's one guy who's making, I don't know, $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 a month, I don't want you to think that for $17, you're going to be that guy. But for $17, you might be a guy who's able to crank out 50 of these books, and maybe they each make you $100 a month. So lower the expectations, increase the work, and let AI take care of all the hard work for you, creating the covers, creating the whole thing. So I'm going to screen past this guy's making tons of money. I don't want to see that for you. Here we go with it's a miniature publishing assistant. So each prompt, again, there's 327, generates a bold book title, a punchy subtitle, a short, compelling description. Wow, that's a few minutes work. That's not a big deal. Oh, wait a sec. 7 SEO optimized keywords, a cover prompt to generate the design, 20 chapter prompts, each built to produce. Again, this is a fact book. So these are very specific prompts to make a very specific book. This won't work to make a romance book. He's got other prompts that make romance books. This is to make fact books. So I don't know, facts about outer space. I'll use that as just the first thing that came to my mind. And you can picture each subtopic. So each of the different planets, the biggest stars, maybe the systems, things that you'd have heard of, and then facts about each one. So you see the idea, and it could be about animals, it could be about cities, it could be about anything. So it's inspired by a real book that did that with a whole bunch of different things. And the beauty of this is you're going to simply come up with different categories and you're going to enter it in. So I'm going to screen past. Yeah, everybody loves these. Yeah, there's already. So here we go. On top of the prompts, 41 unique categories. So you'll see how this will change things. This will give you some good ideas. Here we go. 41 fact book categories. I'll screen through ancient civilizations, unsolved mysteries, weird laws, forgotten inventions, famous last words. You see what I'm talking about? These things give you a lot of different things. Wartime oddities, inventors who regretted their inventions, lots of different things. There's 41 of those. And so this will, let's see if we can go down here. Here we go. Here's exactly how it works. Start with a super prompt. And you're going to paste it into the ChatGPT 5. And in seconds, it will generate all the things you're looking for. Then step 2 is create the cover and full chapters. So you've got the chapter prompts at the bottom there, 20 chapter prompts, each focused. And now you're going to take, you go back into the chat. You're going to say, hey, here's the cover prompt. Make me the cover. Here's the chapter prompt, one by one. Make me shareable facts about the chapter's theme, right? This all happens without you even looking at Google, flipping open an encyclopedia, any of that kind of stuff. It's just done for you. So what's next? Assemble and publish your book. And it just puts it together. You want it to be set up for Amazon? You go set up for Amazon. Once you've done one book, you can repeat this process again and again. That's what I'm talking about. You're not going to make one book and go, hey, how come I'm not a millionaire? Well, maybe it only makes you $100 a month. That'd be great if you could do that with every book. And then now you'd make a book a day. You could easily make a book a day. And it's just a matter of your brain working, coming up with different ideas. Now it won't be about solar systems. Now it'll be about minerals in the earth. Now, next time it'll be about famous presidents. Next time it'll be about weird ghost cities. Next time it'll be about famous ghosts. You can see how it just goes on and on and on. And all you need to do is generate with the AI your own book about that topic and put it up on Google, or not Google, on Kindle, KDP. That's where they're doing it here. There's other ones, Etsy, your own store, but teachers pay teachers. There's a few different ones. You're going to find out about that as you get into it. Amazon's the big one. And the beauty of it is, because remember at the beginning, they had a thing where they found you some great keywords. What's going to happen? You're going to publish your book. It's going to be found on those great keywords. They're doing this. They know what they're doing. They're putting this together. So this, again, you say $100 a month. Just I'm picking that completely. It's not based on anything. I'm not promising that. You're paying $17 for this. But imagine if each book could make you $100 a month, then you would work hard to go, hey, what if I put together 50 of these books in the next month? And you could easily do that because you're not doing any work. You're just coming up with one idea, fitting it into ChatGPT, and the prompts are creating everything for you, right up to the point of uploading it to Amazon. So everything's here. Again, $17. I'm going to let you screen through this because they go into particular books and particular things that they've come up with, you know, particular covers, each chapter prompt, and then, how to get things with this. And here you go. So you can see Amazon, Etsy digital things, lead magnets. There's just a whole bunch of different ways you can do to create these books, but those are the easiest ones. And you do it all without writing a single paragraph. So it's an amazing concept. If you can do it once, and you can, again, $17. So I'm going to stop there. Click the link in the video description. It'll take you to my site at marketingsharks.com. Click the link for one of these fact book things for $17, and Paolo Gro will take care of you. And I will say again, if the fact book realm wasn't enough for you, and you wanted to go into other areas, history, romance, or lots of different ones that he's created, these kind of prompt collections, much like this, to create the books. So you can either A, pick a different realm, or B, hey, I made 20 of these fact books. What else can I do to make more money? Oh, I don't know. He's got 20, 30, 40 other prompt collections. So Paolo Gro, G-R-O, is the name in here. Click the link, go check it out. 327 prompts for fascinating fact books. These are ChatGPT prompts, all set up from Paolo Gro. It will put together the books for you. You couldn't ask for anything more for $17. Click the link, go check it out. I'm Andrew Larder from marketingsharks.com. Enjoy.